Hello and welcome to Business Reporter's The Best of Global Business campaign. Plastic plays a vital role in modern life, yet its environmental impact has become a growing concern. Sustainable alternatives remain limited in scale, plastic recycling rates are low, and businesses must balance sustainable improvements with financial feasibility. In this interview, we'll explore the complexities of plastic usage and waste, and the obstacles to large-scale change. We'll talk to Steve Sherman from BioLogiQ, a front-running company in bioplastic innovation, and ask him how we can find a practical and scalable solution. We have a love-hate relationship with plastic. We like its affordability and flexibility, but we fear the dangers it brings. What are the primary concerns related to plastic?
Well, I think the pollution problem that plastic brings is top of mind when it comes to what people are concerned about. And when we start talking about plastic pollution within that, I think that the biggest concern is the concern around microplastics. Plastic has its pros and cons. All material choices do. Some alternative materials other than plastic they may have higher recycling rates, but they also have larger carbon footprints. Pragmatically, the path forward isn't really to abandon plastics and all the utility it brings to global society. It's really about improving the design.
Lots of businesses, scientists and organisations promote different technologies that supposedly solve this dilemma. Recycling, upcycling, biodegradable products, or even the replacement of plastic altogether. Why have we not seen these solutions succeed yet?
The industry's failed to scale viable solutions because of an all-or-nothing approach to the complex problem. In other words, it has to be all this, it has to be 100% perfect, or we're not going to do it. You have other materials, whether it's algae or mushrooms, that are doing different things, but at the end of the day, you're really not seeing something that can scale globally.
So scaling a solution is the challenge. Are there technologies that can solve our plastic pollution problem and they are scalable?
One of the ways to do this is through a hybrid solution where you start introducing renewable materials to replace certain percentage of plastic content. And by doing that, you can immediately align with today's manufacturing infrastructure and capabilities. You can provide measurable progress towards sustainability goals without relying on waste collection systems to provide environmental benefit.
What is BioLogiQ's response to the scalability challenge?
We replace fossil-based plastic with plant-based material. Once we've accomplished that, we incrementally increase that renewable content so that manufacturers can continue to produce their products, but they can become more sustainable over time.
Do companies adopt the BioLogiQ solutions? And if so, how?
We're seeing a lot of progress in many different types of real-world applications, everything from shopping bags to frozen food packaging, calculators, water bottles, children's toys, appliance parts, plastic sandwich bags, air pillows and shipping material, mulch film, agricultural mulch film that uses our product to help reduce the microplastics in the soil.
Okay, let's imagine I run an FMCG company and I need to make a change in my packaging lines. I learn about your solution, I love it, and now I have to adopt it. How do adoption and implementation happen?
It's very straightforward. The first is BioLogiQ would meet with you to find out what your sustainability goals are. The second step would be identify the highest impact products and then get into a pilot production mode. The third step would be start incrementally scaling for bigger wins on the sustainability side. And then the fourth step would be to work with our team to help you tell your own sustainability story.
And finally, what do you expect from the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, I think the future is very promising. I think we'll see a much wider adoption of sustainable materials in the next few years as businesses solve this complex problem, this complex challenge of balancing sustainability, intention with cost effectiveness. BioLogiQ offers a practical, scalable, cost-effective solution to help companies in their path of becoming more sustainable, because the path forward isn't about eliminating plastic overnight. It's about making improvements today so that we can have a better tomorrow for our children, our grandchildren, and our communities.
That was Steve Sherman from BioLogiQ.